Well, hello everyone. Today I'm out with the 2-weight from White River. This is the CGR 2-weight 6'2", and it's got this old school diamond reel on it and some nice buckskin colored line. And we're out today. The river is off over in the distance. We're gonna see if we can catch a few fish today. With the 2-weight, current flow in the river is like 715 or something like that, kind of a strange number. And the temperatures are just about 65 right now, maybe almost 70. I could actually take a look at the temp and everything with my phone, but I'm just gonna keep walking through these forests here, or what used to be a forest. So the temperatures right now are rather low in the spectrum of today's high. So I'm hoping that right now, as I'm getting to the river, there's gonna be a little bit of dry fly action, some kind of hatch or something. But it is super beautiful down here. They completely cleared it out, made wood piles everywhere. So let's get over to the river and see if we can get something. There's a bunch of bicycle ramps down here too. Been here since I was a kid. I think I just spotted another deer right there. Looks like a doe. Let's make our way over here to this beautiful river. What a thing. What a thing. So what I have on here, currently tied on, is an inchworm pattern that I've tied up. And it's got a little bit of dubbing underneath, some green foam. And we're just going to hit this in here and see if we can get something to strike at it. It's more of a terrestrial pattern than it is a natural dry fly. Kind of just trying to aim for the area where the water's one universal speed, hoping that there's something down there. This 2-weight rod casts great. One of my favorite rods. Okay, well, now that I've taken the dry fly or terrestrial off, put on a blood midge, and then down below I have an emerger, and we'll see if running this kind of through that same area will produce something. I also forgot to mention it has a pulsar indicator on it. That's fish. Well, it didn't take very long at all after I made that change up from that terrestrial pattern to get this little, and not little, it's definitely a good fight for this 2-weight. Probably a 13-14 inch rainbow. Do I want to step in the water? Yep, I'm gonna get in the water. Come on up here, little buddy. Easy. Come on now. Don't break me off, buddy. Come on. That fish took the emerger. It's off the hook. Look at that puppy. Let's go 6 there, and almost 7. A 12 or 13 inch rainbow. Real pretty in that morning light. Real pretty. Later, little friend. There it goes. Right back upstream. Let's keep poking around right here. See what else we can find. I always tell myself that fish aren't always behind those rocks. Sometimes they're right in front of them. Right where the pocket, like, I guess there's like a pressure pocket or something like that. Right up in the front of it. And we just hope there's a fish sitting there so we don't hook the rocks. Get a little mend in. Keep our mend on the upside of the flies the whole time. Whip mend up. Come on, babies. Just working each area there as I move my way out 3 or 4 times, and then making another step or 2. We're not going to go all the way out to the middle of the river, but we're going to definitely try to work our way back into that pocket on the front. Just like this. Out. Get the mend on it. My positioning on the landing isn't quite right. Kind of got like a off angle ordeal going on out there. I think it's just because the position I'm at in the river, and yeah, that's what it was, the limit of my false cast beforehand. Oh, we just lost a good one there. Let's hope it's still sitting there. Okay, new spot just up the river. We're gonna run this down through there. Try not to get snagged up and everything immediately. Thought I had one for a second, right out the bat. Gotta keep control of your line in order to catch fish. Currently I'm just dancing with it. Line dancer. That was fish. There's fish. Got the 2-weight bent pretty good. Nice little rainbow. Whoop, 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 come back here. You sure know how to use that current. On the emerger again. Come on, little buddy. Quit wrapping up in it. got it out before it tied up my whole rig into knots. That's another pretty rainbow trout. Oh yeah, super feisty. Later, little friend. In case anybody wants to know why I'm not handling these fish right now, it's because it is warm out. And you know, you can handle them and stuff in this warmer temperatures, but it's easier just to let them go than it is to struggle with it. Sometimes these little fish just really don't survive well. I'm trying to braid my rod over here and get my net put away. There's fish. Oh, we lost it. I really had to get that one to like kind of sit down on the bottom. Basically like taking it Euro. There's fish. Oh. That was two there within short succession of one another. Let's check our rig. Everything looks good. Well, I missed two fish there. One a little further back and another one right in that main water. And I haven't really got much else out of there, so I'm going to put the heavier amount of that putty on. All the way up above both flies. That way it's all the way on the ground, everything is. There's fish. Oh. Well, we keep losing them. I can't figure it out. It's not like I don't have a hook set in them. I barely got to move it. These hooks are razor sharp. And they're obviously hitting it because I see the motion on the indicator. Fish. That's a good fish right there. Super feisty. This time we got the hook to stay in. Whatever was going on there. Look at that thing. This fish is a show fish, it says. Come back over here in the calm water, buddy. That's a good fish. Just fighting like the dickens. Come on, buddy. Get up here. Off the hook. Well, I didn't have the camera on. There's another beautiful rainbow trout right there. They're taking the emerger today. I missed several out in this little section in front of me, or at least hook sets. That's a beauty right there. You ready, buddy? Later. Yeah, they're taking the emerger is what they're taking, and it's down about 36 inches from my little indicator. There's a blood midge up above it, but they don't go for it. That's kind of a great catch and a good fight out of that fish. I wish I had the camera on. Man. There's fish. Really great rainbow there. Really great rainbow. Oh, can't tell what it's on yet, but it's definitely on the gas. It's over here in the current, swimming away from me. Come on up out of there. Oh no. This fish is doing me dirty. Pretty sure it broke me off. And it looks like several other people. Jesus. Let's see. There's somebody's egg sinkers. There's my blood midge. There's my weight. Who's using an egg sinker and a Met spinner? Well, after that fish dragged me through the tree branch down there and broke me off, I was half tempted to quit, but here I re-tied back up and I put on another one of these emergers where the foam's practically cut off, and we're gonna get back in there and see if we can find another one. Right up at the front like that. That's all we're doing. We're just working an area like so, hoping that there's something down there that'll give it a tug when it takes it. If it does, all we're doing. There's fish. Not a super huge one, but a feisty one. Man, it's all over. Come out of there. Come on. There ain't no slow water around me, so this fish is just gonna have to compete with the high water till it gets in the net, and then it can relax. Oh yeah, well, I said relax. Obviously, this is one that don't know how to relax. So let's just go ahead and get that de-hooking device out. You just slip it over the line, go right down. Oh, you little devil. And it's out. There's our little emerger. I think this one is raring to go. Raring. 2, just under 8. Might have been 10 at one time. Later, little friend. Nice. Well, let's poke around a little more and maybe we might get one more. Till then, we're just gonna have to see if we can win the fight against the water. There's fish. Fast fish. Come on, little buddy. I only say that because it's not super huge. All right, fish, come to me. Oh, no, 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 no. Come back here. Head up. In the net. Oh boy. That one really wanted to fight. Shake it, but don't break it. And if you do, you better save me a piece. Come on. Let it go. Ow. That barbless hook is just stuck in this fish. What is the deal? Got it. Jesus. It shook it and broke it. I had to retrieve me a piece. Well, that's going to be the end of the adventure today. Getting too hot to play. This fish is full. Hyperactive as ever. Man, not a very big one, but it's super full. Got a 9 and a 4. 13. Feisty and mean. Later, friend. Man, these fish. Well, it seemed to be today was the day where the emerger was ruling the day. The White River fly rod here did great. Another one of those reasons why it's my favorite fly rod. It just works. And all the flies I use today are my own hand ties. Emerger pattern should be up there somewhere if anybody's looking for it. Well, thank you everyone for watching. This has been a great adventure out today with the White River 2-weight. Couple of fish, I would say 3 or 4 I got in the net, I can't remember. but I missed a whole bunch of other ones. But I think it's just due to kind of like a short strike kind of situation where they're hitting for that blood midge that was in between the blood midge. It was like above the emerger. So either way, the emerger pattern sealed the deal on almost every fish today. Can't believe it. Did great. Just getting too warm right now to play anymore with the fish. So I'm gonna head on home and enjoy the rest of my day. Make sure to drop some comments down below and like and subscribe, and maybe give me some suggestions on what you'd like me to use, like the tenkara rod or a spinning rod or a fly rod. I'm up to suggestions, everybody. Well, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.